Hello guys, and thank you for clicking on my channel. My name is A and this is the Real Movie Podcast. And today I am going to, I don't know how many minutes this will take, but I'm going to introduce you to top 3 sitcoms that are less watched and less loved compared to others. Number 3, I want to start with Seinfeld. Okay, I know what you might say. You might say, okay, Seinfeld, Jerry Seinfeld, the main cast and the actor and the star and everything of this show, of course he's really big and Seinfeld might be really big. But there are actually a few things that make people have second thoughts about watching Seinfeld. Number 1, it is really old. And when I say it's really old, I mean this show was in the 90s, 89, in the late 80s, until 97, 96, it is 9 seasons. And because people say, okay, this show is like for 20, 30 years ago, they don't watch it, and they think the subjects of TV show are really old. I mean, because, you know, every single sitcom that we watch today, they are about the life subjects of the society that they are in. For example, if you saw How I Met Your Mother, if you saw Friends. I'm not saying that Seinfeld is not like the others, but it is really timeless in my opinion. Although there are a few episodes in it which you kind of feel that it is really old. Maybe the costumes, the hair, maybe you think, okay, this is old, but after a few episodes, trust me, you're gonna fall in love with this TV show. I know you've heard of Seinfeld, but it is less watched because people think it's old. Here for me, I've seen countless of TV shows and movies. Seinfeld is really good. The second show that I want you to introduce you to is called Parks and Recreations. Okay, this TV show introduces us to a few of the most lovable characters ever. The leading actor of this show is Amy Poehler. Great, one of the best actresses on SNL. We have Chris Pratt in this. We have the great Nick Offerman, who is just perfectly casted for the role of in this TV show. I'm going to do a podcast just about how perfect he is in this role. So many other cameos. For example, we have Paul Rudd in it, and so many other things. The reason why I'm talking about this show, again, you might have heard it. Let me tell you something. I am one of the number 1 fans of the show Office. Office is my all-time favorite sitcom, and yet again I'm going to tell you that Parks and Recreation is really good. We all search for a good TV show when we want to eat something. It doesn't matter, it's breakfast, dinner or lunch, it doesn't matter, but Parks and Rec just falls in the perfect TV shows for doing this things. Of course, it's a bit sad to do the same things, eating and watching at the same time, but anyways, Parks and Recreation is really lovely with a lovely cast, and the show doesn't lose its tempo in like until the last season. I think it's 7 seasons, Parks and Recreation. But if you want to watch Parks and Rec, be aware that the first and second season are really not that good. You might feel a bit kind of meh and not interested in the first and second season, but trust me, the 5 seasons after that are really gonna worth it. And number 1, the first show that I want to introduce to you, it is called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. This show has been going on like for 16 seasons now, 15 seasons I guess. The first episode, I think it was aired in 2004. It tells a story about 5 extremely dysfunctional, stupid, idiot, and just borderline racist and just the worst people that you might see in real life. 3 guys, Dennis, Charlie, and Mac, a girl, Deandra, or in the TV show they call her Dee. Dee is Dennis's sister, and from the second season, Danny DeVito is added to the crew who plays the role of Frank Reynolds, who is Dee's and Dennis's father. This TV show is superbly underrated, and I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, when I explore on Instagram and YouTube and every single thing that I surf, I never watch, I never see, maybe in a super fan kind of page, but the amount of clips and edits that I see from Friends, How I Met Your Mother, or even The Big Bang Theory are countless, but there are so much less about It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. This is a really, really good show. If you like Seinfeld, I do recommend you to watch this one. For example, the shows like Office or Friends or How I Met Your Mother or Parks and Rec, so many other sitcoms, you see a transition in characters. They have an arc. But Seinfeld and It's Always Sunny, you never see that. It's like watching South Park. The characters do not grow. They remain stupid. The problem with these TV shows is that you can't binge watch them, but still, they are really fun. So yeah, that was the top 3 TV shows that are really under the radar these days. I hope you find the time to watch them. If you like this podcast, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this channel with your friends for daily podcasts and content. And yeah, thanks. Bye.